you see how's it going. You're shooting a tornado watch. It's my you're shooting a tornado watch by 6:20 a.m. this morning. I mean, all your weather videos go all over the spirit to kind of you and you almost fall off your bed. What's up, Sydney? How's it going? Mississippi, you are under tornado warnings, get to shelter. And then if you are in Feliciana and Coopy Parish in Louisiana, you get to shelter. What radar app do I use? So this is Radar Omega. You have to pay for it one time on phone, but monthly on computer or yearly. But then I also use Weatherwise, which is completely free on phone and computer. Right now I'm using one version. I need to download it. I didn't download it on my old computer though, because it probably would have crashed it. So I don't have enough storage. Definitely will, because I'm going to get at some point. But yeah, a lot of the time I have it on Radar Omega. Okay, you can Weatherwise too. It's free. Yo, what's up, Miles? There's a beautiful desktop app. Oh, you do? I'm pretty sure it's completely free. No, it's completely free unless you get Pro or Plus. WeatherCraft, the music on your stream's a while, by the way. You can't really click on it. You what up, Cruz? Just updated our tornado warning, so we're down to one tornado warning. Available to Weatherwise Plus. Copy that from one there. That's okay. Pete's still here, chat. Magnolia. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Okay. Pete Dam, Margot, what's my other? I don't know. Pete is dodging the bullet. He's legit going in between two severe storms right now. You have this air rotation still. Have a good evening. Alright, see you, Legacy. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. Gonna miss That's storms that miss you a little bit. Okay. Storm charger. Yeah, Miles, here, let me get it. Anything you do ever just subscribe. Just south of New York City, yeah. You're a sub now. Thank you so much, Legacy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, new tornado warning. New tornado warning has been issued for, it's going to be for Lincoln County and Lawrence County in Mississippi. So this is for another hour and 7 minutes. We do have a couple notches in this line here. It does line up with our areas of rotation as well. Support small channels because you are one. Nice. Also, here, let me. Oh, nice. Oh, you do weather coverage and stuff too? W. I just subscribed to you as well. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Alright, Alright. Alright, see ya. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Alright, let's check back in on these storms up in New England. 60-mile-per-hour wind tag still on this one. I think that they'll probably let that expire and they'll maybe issue a special weather statement for it. Same with this storm up here too. Oh, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing Cruz's stream audio in the background. I didn't realize it was on. But if you're just now tuning in, we have 2 tornado warnings in Mississippi. Well, and my stream audio is on too. Let me get these counties up here. Lincoln and Lawrence County in Mississippi. And then Amite and Pike counties in Mississippi. So if you are in those areas, get to shelter, lowest moves into your room of a sturdy structure. If you're outdoors in a vehicle or mobile home, evacuate. Get to the closest substantial structure. If you cannot do so, get into the lowest lying area. And then if you're under a severe thunderstorm warning, get indoors, stay away from windows. Because 60-mile-per-hour wind tag is what's on all of these. I can bring trees down, bring branches down, break windows, stuff like that. So get indoors, stay away from windows. Where's how do you say that? But make sure to share the stream and like the stream to help get this information out to others. Monticello, Mississippi. Okay. Somebody in Cruz chat. talking about Moncello. Moncello, I think is what it is, actually. Alright. Yeah, guys. Liking the stream is the best way to help get this information out to others, because YouTube sees people like it, suggests it to more people, hopes that they like it. YouTube gets more money just from people clicking on it. Then that person gets more potential subscribers. Win-win for everybody. But it is the best way to help get this out to more people. I do not make money from YouTube, guys, so I'm just saying that to help get the information out. I don't get paid or anything yet, so. New tornado warning for Wathel and Pike counties in Mississippi. So that is a new tornado warning there. There's actually a camera in the direct path of this. We'll keep that up there in the corner. Got a couple cameras out there. Alright, new severe thunderstorm warning up here in New Jersey for 60-mile-per-hour winds. I am watching this. There is a big notch in this line here. You can see it moves in, but there's not really any rotation that I see. So, that's good at least. What? It says we have 3 tornado warnings, but we only have 2. You think I might surpass you in subs? How many subs? Yeah. You got 658. Maybe. You haven't been posting, really. You gotta post. You're posting like daily, multiple times a day, and you took off, but you don't post anymore. Alright. Yeah, you passed me in subs, and I'm catching back up. I need to get Houston so you can put a computer up to do live coverage, but can't yet. Yeah. You see some lightning on that camera now. Oh, there. Where is that? Oh, in Columbia, Mississippi. Wish you had another monitor. Yeah. Multiple monitors definitely helps with live coverage. Welcome Xylon, though. What's up?
When severe weather strikes, our team of weather enthusiasts are ready before,
Don't sleep on the system.
during,
These tornado warnings are observed.
and after.
Not too bad in this area.
WeatherCraft TV. Always tracking, always one step ahead.
Currently in our area, it's 77 degrees. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Level 1 out of 5. Depending how far southeast you are in Georgia. I think you said you're in Savannah, right, Zion? Savannah's not under the marginal yet, but I think that they could be extended into it. But there is a marginal risk. No tornado risk yet, but I think that we could see a 2% tornado risk upgrade. We do have a 5% wind risk, though. Less than 5% hail risk. Now looking at some small hail. Oh, what just happened? Alright. Why did chat just turn off? Alright, there it goes. Alright, give me a second. So guys, let's see if we can hit let's see if we can hit 3,500 reactions on the stream. That also helps get it out on the algorithm. Little reactions thing. It's also kind of another way to kind of interact with chat. Alright, update the stream title a little bit. Tornado in Mississippi. Alright, there we go, just update the stream title. You got a viewer in Western Monticello. Alright. We might have just got a new tornado warning. Alright, let me get this here. Chat, no. Hey. You updated him on dinner? Yeah. Luckily, the tornado warnings are to the south of Monticello. Is it Monticello or Monticello? I don't know. There might be an area of rotation developing, though, on the north side, so we need to watch out. Alright. We got a couple stronger areas of rotation, one near Magnolia, two near Macomb, and one up here near Ruth, all of which are in Mississippi. So Lincoln and Lawrence counties in Mississippi, Wathel and Pike County in Mississippi, and then Pike and Amite County in Mississippi are all under a tornado warning. We do have a tornado watch out here and a mesoscale discussion for 130 mile per hour most probable peak intensity for tornadoes. Okay. Oops. My chair rubbing. My chair finds things to rub up on all the time. You're right about tomorrow's marginal risk. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking that they would add it. You gonna chase? No. Not unless there's something crazy, but I don't know. I'd have to see, but no, I don't think so. Let me see here in just a second. Alright, let me. Virtual reality. Wait, what? Ah. Alright. So we have this camera out here. In Columbia, Mississippi, we'll be watching that. We definitely have an area of well, hold on. We do have this area of rotation near Monticello. Actually, two areas. These are not tornado warned. They are in a tornado possible tank, severe thunderstorm warning. Then let's check back in on our New Jersey and Delaware storms. Might have a new area of rotation trying to develop up here, actually, in New Jersey. It's weak still and broad, but we should watch it. So we got a big old special live stream back here for just some random line in Texas. Line storms. Yeah, I think our peak tornado risk will probably be in about an hour here. So. Alright. But yeah, we still have air rotation near Magnolia. Oops. New scan just came in. Next Monday on Tropical Tidbits, looks like there could be a line of storms from Texas to Kentucky. Okay. We don't have any day 4+ risks yet. But, I mean, models are showing some storms. On both cold fronts. Shows one in portions of Georgia, Alabama, Florida, and the Carolinas. Maybe some back-end snow in Georgia and Alabama. That's crazy. Now, would back-end snow happen? Probably not. And even if it wouldn't stick, so it hardly shows up. It's crazy to me that the GFS wants to show a tropical depression on March 20th off the coast of the southeast. I don't think that will happen. Water temps are still very cold out here. Only in the 50s and 60s still. I don't think it'll heat up that much in a week. Okay, let me see. Alright. Just updated this tornado watch. Let's see if they took some areas out of it. Oops, wrong tab, refreshed. Alright, anything to ever just subscribed, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Feel free to let me know if you do subscribe. Alright, new tornado warning down here for St. Helena Parish. Livingston Parish, Feliciana Parish, Tangapoa Parish, and Baton Rouge Parish in Louisiana. Bear with me, guys. I'm terrible with Louisiana names. Oh yeah, we've got two areas of rotation. One near Bluff Creek in Grangerville, and then another one near... What the heck? Why did it skip back a scan? One right here near Bluff Creek, and then another one over here near Baywood. 2 areas of rotation. So, we'll see. Those are pretty... Why are... Hold on, radar is glitched. It's like skipping back. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's put this back up there in the corner. New severe thunderstorm warning, 70 mile per hour tag, tornado possible. So that is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, that is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, and our camera is actually out there. According to news source, it says second warmest winter in the West ever. Yeah, there hasn't been much snow except for like in the mountains. Okay, why is radar glitched? I think our radar went down. According to CBS Colorado. Big area of rotation starting to pop up. Oh wow, look at this bulging line. Big area of rotation starting to try and come together here. Alright, this big area rotation is in Lincoln and Lawrence County. And Wathel and Pike County. It's like on the line, those tornado warnings, but Wathel and Pike County, and then Lincoln and Lawrence counties are under a tornado warning in Mississippi. Yeah, we might see a new tornado warning up here for Monticello. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay. What? Alright, we did get a new, what was this new? Yeah, new special weather statement up here near Birmingham, Alabama for 40 mile per hour winds. radar is glitching a little bit. Our area of rotation is not as significant as it was. Alright. Let's go back up here to this northern tornado warning. What is this? Contamination? Alright, let me... Is it on? Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Let's check tilt to velocity. Okay. This radar is like glitched. Okay. Is it gonna? Okay. Tilt 2, was that gonna load? Guess it's not. Alright. Gotta go, gonna go eat with your neighbors. Alright, see ya, Miles. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. Alright, latest scan, this area rotation is popping back up. Near Pine Grove, Louisiana. Oh, we just got a big tornado warning. And this camera's in this tornado warning actually, but big tornado warning does include this area of rotation that I was watching up here near Monticello, however you say that. So, we did get that warning. Alright, we just got another tornado warning. So now we have 5 tornado warnings. Yes, we have 5 tornado warnings currently. St. Helena and Tangipahoa Parish, Louisiana. St. Helena, Livingston, Feliciana, Tangipahoa, and Baton Rouge Parish in Louisiana. Here includes Marion, Lawrence, and Davis County in Mississippi. Lincoln and Lawrence County in Mississippi. And then Wathel and Pike counties in Mississippi. Oh dear. Alright, so it looks like there's a report of somebody in Cruz's jet is actually in that tornado warning. They lost power, so hopefully that's just due to damaging wind. Hopefully there's not a tornado on the ground causing that, but there definitely could be, because there are several pretty strong areas of rotation, and correlation coefficient is so glitched we won't be able to see any debris signature. Okay, let me mute Cruz's audio. Okay. So, there we go. Get everybody's attention now, because we have 5 tornado warnings ongoing. 2 in Louisiana, 3 in Mississippi. Would not be surprised if we see a couple of these. Oh my goodness. Look at the hook on that storm. Near Greensburg, Louisiana. Big time area of rotation. Okay, that's a tornado on the ground. Alright, so that is a tornado on the ground near Greensburg, Louisiana. Does not have the observed tag yet, but it is on the ground. That is a very obvious. There it is. TDS tornado warning now. So we have this TDS tornado warning in Louisiana. So a big time debris signature. You can see this here on radar. There's a CC jump, and you can actually see a debris signature on reflectivity. That's not good, guys. So this is a PDS tornado warning for St. Helena and Tangipahoa parishes in Louisiana. So you need to run to your safe spot. It's going to be the lowest most interior room of a sturdy structure. If you're outdoors in a vehicle, mobile home, evacuate, get to the closest substantial structure, storm shelter, basement if you can do so. If not, get to the lowest lying area. Okay, hold on. So, we do have that PDS tornado warning now. Oops, I forgot I was on otherwise. But very obvious hook here. You can't actually see it better. Hold on, you can see it better on weatherwise. Let's switch back over to weatherwise. There it is. Very obvious hook. There is a debris signature here. There's even a little bit of a debris signature on reflectivity. So not good. You don't normally see that with weak tornadoes. So definitely good that we did get a PDS tornado warning. Alright, how do you spell? What? Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, we're good. But we still have this PDS tornado warning. Is this our debris signature? No, that's not. Looks like our debris signature is going away a little bit. We still have debris there, but that's from debris fallout. Because, you know, if a tornado hits something, it's gonna destroy it and then pick that debris up, throw it in the updraft, and it spreads out. So that is that debris fallout. But luckily, it looks like this tornado has lifted briefly, but it could come back down at any moment. So we still need to be taking shelter if we are out in St. Helena and Tangipahoa parishes. Just get a new tornado warning. That's going to be our 6th tornado warning, I believe. Okay, what the heck is going on with Radar Omega? Okay. 5 tornado warnings. This is a pretty strong area of rotation. I don't think that's a CC job, but pretty strong area of rotation down here. It still is a little broad, but it's a pretty strong area. So yeah, I think our peak tornado is gonna probably peak in 30 minutes to an hour here. I think we'll be reaching our peak tornado risk here tonight, shortly. So we've only got one observed tornado warning, and that does have the PDS tag. That is in St. Helena and Tangipahoa parishes in Louisiana. Alright. So share the stream, guys. Help get this information out to others. Like the stream, help get it on the YouTube algorithm. Let's go split view on this. Split reflectivity up over here. Wow, look at the hook. Look at the hook on that, chat. That is an insane hook. And apparently that tornado warning that we had last night in Kankakee, I believe, Indiana or Illinois, I think that was Indiana, got rated EF3, high end EF3, still could go EF4. I think that might be a preliminary rating. I'll have to check, and I'll have to check that again. But look at this hook here, guys. Insane hook. Crazy area of rotation. Okay, so they just updated this tornado warning. It's back down to radar indicated. Just got a new warning somewhere right there. And they just updated it. I think that was why I was going on. They did update this tornado warning. It's back radar indicated, but still has a very strong area of rotation. Could come back down here at any moment, so we still need to be taking this seriously, guys. Let me do a space. No, not a space there. You're back. Yeah, it was just PDS. It legit just went radar indicated now. Okay, let's get rid of the split view. It's glitching real quick. Okay, Radar Mega is actually like crashing. Probably because they use like a $5 Amazon web server, but that's besides the point. You'd think that they'd have a better server, but yeah, Radar Mega crashes all the time. And it's crashing right now. So let's go to weatherwise on this. Looks like we might. Yeah, oh yeah, this is recycling here. Two areas of rotation, so we could have. Could have twins here briefly. Oh, yeah, actually, a new scan just came in. This is definitely recycling. Looks like this is fully recycled to the south, so might drop another big tornado here, guys. So we're gonna watch this one closely. Oh yeah, this is back on the ground. This tornado is back on the ground, so if you are in this tornado warning, you need to be taking shelter in St. Helena and Tangipahoa parishes in Louisiana. So what? Not good. Let's check back in on these northern tornado warnings real quick. Don't want to forget about air rotation is definitely increasing up here on these. But once again, it is just so contaminated. Alright, let's go tilt 2, because this is normally what our ground level would be. So it looks about the same as tilt 1. Tilt 1 is only looking about 200 feet up in the air right now, because we're so close to radar, so that is really good. They did just upgrade this back to observed. This is back to an observed tornado warning. Alright, Radar Omega's kind of loaded back. Latest velocity scans out. Very strong area of rotation. Okay, and Radar Mega crashed again. There's too many people looking at the radar on Radar Mega. And then, yeah, big hook, big velocity signature, big debris signature again. So this is back on the ground in St. Helena, or excuse me, in Tangipahoa Parish. St. Helena Parish is now out of that tornado warning. Up on the northern side of St. Helena Parish. Now, St. Helena, Livingston, and Tangipahoa parishes are in a tornado warning for a different storm. Okay, let's see if Radar Mega's gonna load. Okay, it's still broken, so that's great. Okay, I'm gonna close Radar Mega and open it back up, and hopefully that'll fix it. If not, then rest in peace. Radar is blue for CC view. Yeah, it is. It is glitched. Well, it's not glitched, but there's it definitely hit something big for it to be popping up just as blue pixel as it was. Okay, latest CC scan. This is still on the ground, but it's not showing those blues on CC, which is correlation coefficient. So those things in there that are it's not supposed to be there. So over here, you just got these pinkish, purpley colors. That's just rain. And then as we can see right here, this is where we have debris. So obviously that's not supposed to be there, so it shows up in these brighter colors, those yellows, greens, and blues, even black sometimes. And the previous scan was showing up in blues, so it definitely hit something pretty big. Hopefully everybody's alright out here, guys. What, this is still a tornado on the ground, still ongoing. We still have the observed tornado warning tag. Let me update. Let me update stream title. Tornado on the ground. I just updated stream title. Okay. You gotta go. Alright, see you, Miles. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. Okay, I think. Come on, Radar Mega. Yes. Yes. Alright, Radar Mega's back. Maybe. So this here rotation. It's not as strong as it was, but it's still on the ground, so. Oh, new. That's new observed tornado warning down to the south. This one, oops, am I still on Random Mega? Okay. So this one might actually go PDS because this one's going over towards a higher populated area. But down here in Livingston and Tingapoa parishes in Louisiana, that is a new observed tornado warning, big time debris signature there. Crap. This radar's glitched again. Hold on, we're going back to weather-wise. I think we probably just need to stay on weather-wise now. Yeah, big debris signature. Very tight area of rotation. This is going towards the radar. Now, it looks like it'll hopefully miss it to the north. And hopefully it will, because it's the only radar that we have out here. And that Columbia camera is still up here. This is in the tornado warning up in Columbia, Mississippi. I'll be watching that. And then there's a camera out here in Hattiesburg, which is in the general path of this northern tornado warning, but it's still not. It's not under the tornado warning yet. We did just get a new tornado warning extension for Marion County in Mississippi. Alright. Give me about a minute. Crap, hold on. Okay, I guess that's alright. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Give me about a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, maybe that was more like 2 minutes, but I had to get some grapes. This is legit the best grapes I've ever had in my life, so they're so good. I don't know, really weird, but anyways, still have 2 observed tornado warnings in Louisiana. Still got a, okay, well actually latest scan just came in. I don't think our latest velocity scan isn't out just yet. But it's about to be. Alright, new radar indicated tornado warning. Oh, this is actually for a separate area rotation. So this was where that observed warning was. Down here in this area is just completely gone rotation wise. Some of this observed warning up here near Sunny Hill. Still looks like it might be on the ground. Then this new tornado warning in between all those. You've got 5 tornado warnings still. You got 2 big ones up here. This area of rotation near Bassfield is really starting to come together. It's not as contaminated now, so we can see it better. Oh shoot, this Columbia camera is being hit by this line right under an area of rotation, so we'll see if we see anything. Oh, power flash possibly. Yeah, that might have just been a power flash. And Columbia, Mississippi, and there goes our camera. Camera's down. Okay, I think we just had a power flash, and now our camera's down, so that... yeah, that camera's completely down. So, that was a power flash, possibly a tornado ongoing. Yo, what's up, Jesse? Welcome back, Evan. Nice cruise, let's go. Alright, tornado warning, wait, is it on? Okay. New tornado warning for Forest, Covington, Lamar, and Jones counties in Mississippi. And we still got these 2 observed tornado warnings in Louisiana. Ah, man. We gotta go back to weather-wise for this one. Radar Mega's crashing. Too many people on radar. Yeah, this might be our next one to be observed. But air rotation's still there, still with the observed warning. I think they'll drop this tornado warning because there's legit no rotation anymore. We've got 2 house cams out here actually in this tornado warning now. So let me pop these up over here on the corner. And we did see a power flash out here in Columbia off of our camera, and then our camera went down a couple seconds after we saw that power flash, so who knows, we could have a tornado on the ground. I didn't see a tornado when we saw the power flash. Actually, let me go back on stream. Let me see if I can see that on the stream. Let me skip that back. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see. Oh, there was another power flash too. Let me screenshot that one. Oh yeah, that was 100% a power flash. Playback speed, let's go. 0.25. Alright. Good lord. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. Goodness. That was a huge power flash. Alright, let me get that back. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Evan. Yeah, I was about to pop up the picture I got of it. I still will, I guess. You know what? Okay, let me get this picture up. Open in browser. That was that power flash. Look at that. That is huge. That was an insane power flash. And then there's actually another one. I'll have to get it. Here, let me pull up the other picture of the power flash. Alright, let me get the... Hold on, 3, 11, 26... Okay. That was also a power flash. That was a lot further away, but you can see the blue. See the blue there, so that was a power flash as well. Alright, let's go back to weather-wise. Check that area of rotation out there. Pretty decent area of rotation. Decent area of rotation up here too. Okay, they did let that confirmed tornado warning down here expire. It just completely dissolved. Alright, it was weird to produce a tornado and then just instantly died out. Jesse, are you still here? Storm Charger. Yeah, sure, Cruz. That's fine. But yeah, W new username, only for like tonight. Everybody calls me Storm Charger now with a joke, so you know we had to update our username to Storm Charger. Alright, this tornado warning was just upgraded, or was just updated. Now it's back to radar indicated. So down here is still got a pretty decent area of rotation, but it's somewhat broad still. And start watching these cameras over here in the Hattiesburg and Laurel, Mississippi cameras. They're in the path of this tornado warned line. We saw those power flashes out of Columbia, so we'll see if maybe we see some power flashes. If we see some more power flashes. Yeah, you accidentally corrupted one of your drive files, so you're fixing it. Rip. You're editing a video right now and lost a bunch of stuff. Dang, bro. Hopefully you can get that figured out. Hopefully it wasn't like fully. Cruz, I said you could. I guess you didn't hear me. Alright. No, it's not. Oh, you have my audio muted? Okay. I guess. Because I'm not muted. Shouldn't be. Test, test, test. Okay, yeah. Chat is slightly brain rotted, bro. Can you hear you? Okay. Jesse, how many subs do you have? Oh, you got 800? Okay. W. Alright, new tornado warning. Well, I guess it's not a new warning. They just took some areas out of it. You can hear me again. These New Jersey storms have basically died out. No severe thunderstorm warnings anymore. So I have a couple special weather statements up here in New York and Connecticut, but that's all. Why is my stream quality so bad on Cruz's stream? I wonder if he has this quality down. You're back. All right, welcome back, Teeth. You're back. All right, welcome back, Evan. Alright, I think we just got a new... Yeah, we just got a new tornado warning. This one is probably about to drop another tornado. Actually, if it's not already. This might be on the ground. Might be a tornado on the ground again. This was our storm that had the observed tornado earlier. And this looks like it's about to drop another tornado. You got red winds going like this, going towards green, going away. We get that spin like we're seeing now, and you can have a tornado. Welcome back. Alright, yeah, watch these cameras up here. On the left side of the screen, we saw that big power flash in Columbia, Mississippi earlier that took the camera out. Hopefully that was just from the straight line winds and not from a tornado. Alright, sorry about that. I may mute every now and then. I'm eating some grapes, but I don't want to munch into the mic, so. That actually is expired right now. The specialized statements are. We just got a new. Wait, what? So we had that new tornado warning up here. But then we just got a new one that includes the radar. Why? I don't know why. I don't see any area of rotation. It's legit over the radar, so, I mean, you can't see, but it's not confirmed. So there's most likely not a tornado on the ground, so I don't I don't know why we got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8. We have 8 tornado warnings. Let me update the stream title. 8 tornado warnings in the south. So we have 8 tornado warnings on the ground, or, sorry, 8 tornado warnings. I don't know. We don't have any observed tornado warning right now. So that's good. We did get an extension. Oh wait, y'all can't see that. My bad. I was not on Radar Mega. We got an extension of the Franklinton tornado warning. Right here, as you can see. So that's going to be for Washington Parish in Louisiana. Well, what I can finally say. Tangapoa Parish. Another one in Tangapoa Parish, which is actually now on the ground. And then another one in Tangapoa Parish. 3 tornado warnings in Tangapoa Parish. Marion and Jefferson Davis counties in Mississippi. Marion County, Mississippi again. Forest, Covington, Lamar, and Jones County in Mississippi. Alright, so this is a tornado on the ground now. Somewhere. There it is. Radar control. We're just so close. We can't see if there's a tornado on the ground off of correlation coefficient. Because we're so close to the radar. Range folding. You see how it's like glitchy right in this area? It's because it's so close to the radar. That's for that observed tornado warning. Get everybody's attention here. Alright. What's up, AJ? How's it going? Pick up audio. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Cruz. What was that? An observed tornado warning. Haven't observed tornado warning, although why is the pencil drawing? There's not really an area of rotation. And it wasn't confirmed by a person. It was radar confirmed. So I don't know. The radar station is under tornado warning though, and the hook is over them, so I assume that they are taking shelter. So air rotation's starting to come back together. It is leaving this tornado warning, so we'll see if we get a new one, an extension. Personally, I think they might just do what they did up to the north and just issue one giant tornado warning. Just like they did up here. Technically it's multiple, but we have this one. Wait, what? Yeah, we have this giant one. So I think that they'll probably do that. AJ, I saw you had some storms in your area earlier. It was just, okay, it just looks like rain now. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Okay, did we just get a new... Well, let's update. Let's refresh weather-wise. Alright, these cameras up here on the left side of your screen. This one's in Laurel, Mississippi. This other one is in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. That's a radar indicator warning, but we saw a couple power flashes in Columbia, Mississippi, where it went through earlier, and then the camera immediately went down. So, RIP Columbia camera in the chat. There's that air rotation starting to come back on this observed warning. Still no see a debris signature though. Alright, we're back. And this might be our air rotation. We're literally just so close to the radar, you can't see. Storm up here in Franklinton still has that pretty decent area of rotation. Still has a radar indicated tag, but we'll see if that does go confirmed. Let's check Alabama, see if there's any storms. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I think we're kind of in our peak tornado warning stretch right now. We did just get a new tornado warning for Marion County in Mississippi. I think over the next hour, basically, I mean, starting about 30 minutes ago, I think 9:30 to 10:30 to 11 p.m. Eastern will be our peak tornado potential right now. What's up, Finn's Flash Weather? How's it going? You had to work with Chris Justice. Who's Chris Justice? Rip Columbia. The radar side is down. And that storm on radar mega. Which one? I know it's been lagging. You're 2 subscribers away from 160. W. Spam reactions, like the stream, share the stream to help get this information out to others. Feel free to subscribe. It's the best way to help support the channel. It is free, and it also helps get this out to more people. Chris Justice, I swear I know who that is. I've heard of him before. I just can't think who he is. Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah, I've seen him. He's at 60,000 subscribers. Nice. Hopefully you got some subscribers from working with him. Oh, let me do a community post real quick. Also, let me, hold on, we need a little bit of background music. Silence is too loud. Not that song. Alright, let me do a and then let me get the link to the stream and put it there. Just had to do a community post on YouTube because the notifications are weird. YouTube notifications, it doesn't always go out. Sometimes it does for, what's up, Teen Titan? I don't know. You're about 800 views from 40,000 total views. Nice. How loud is the music? Is it good? Obvious human. Oh, okay. What's up? How's he on? I need to turn up the music a little bit. Alright, switch back over here to weather-wise. Latest scan just came in on this. Oh, wait, what is going on? That's why my stream is glitching. Just for me. Might be back on the ground. I think this is back on the ground. Looks like a little bit of a debris signature. Might be back on the ground. I think this is back on the ground. Tornado warning up here in Franklin Town. Air rotation is definitely starting to increase again. I don't want the music to be too loud where you can't hear me. I don't want it to be where you just can't hear it either. What is that? Y'all see that? Y'all see what I'm talking about, right? Hold on, let me see what that is. Huh, weird. Okay, sorry, I just had a cough attack. I don't know what the heck that was. That's perfect. What? Oh, the music? Oh, it's good. Okay. You're back. Alright, welcome back, Evan. So if you are just now tuning in, we have a lot of tornado warnings. Let me see how many we have exactly. I think we have 8. Okay, we're down to 6 tornado warnings, but we had 8 just a couple of minutes ago. Hey, the Columbia camera's back up. It didn't die. I mean, it did, but the thing, power still looks like it's out over there. It's still super dark over there. But hey, the Columbia cam is back. W Columbia camera in the chat. Alright, they just let that tornado warning expire up here. They might reissue this one because it might. I don't think it's on the ground anymore, but it might have been on the ground there briefly. I think that they'll let this one expire. There was no rotation in that one. Okay, actually, they just updated this one. So, a new tornado warning extension for this one over here for Covington. It's going to be for St. Tammany Parish. Wow, one I can finally read again. Then Tangapoa Parish and Washington Parish is still in a tornado warning. And then Marion County in Mississippi, Covington, Lamar, and Jones County in Mississippi, Forest County in Mississippi. And those are on tornado warnings, yeah. Alright, we're back. Just trying to eat a few more grapes there real quick. Oh yeah, this air rotation up here near Franklintown is definitely getting tighter, definitely getting stronger too. Possible CC drop, I can't confirm it though. Let me check it on Radar Mega. Okay, Radar Mega is still down, except for cameras. It's still there till 2, so sus. We need to watch that. It's a little sus. Alright, you wonder if that power flash in Columbia was a brief spin up? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it might have been. I don't think we'll know until probably tomorrow though. And then even if it was only like an EF0, we might not hear about it. Alright, so red is that wind going toward, green's going away. It's shifted, of course. And we have that spin like we're seeing right now. And that latest scan, it definitely broadened up a little bit, so that's good. This angular rotation might be trying to form back here. Typo. Who said you paid your here? It did it again. Hello. There it goes. Welcome, Tangy. How's it going? It was broken a little bit. Congrats on 610 subscribers. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Subscribing is the best way to help support the channel, and it is completely free. Looked up and see some 6.7s. Yeah, Cruz went a little crazy with 6.7. Why was I live all night last night? Because things were pretty active, and also another thing that I found out is overnight streams tend to get me the most subscribers, which is pretty weird, but it is. Also, congrats on getting 160 subscribers, AJ. I just saw that you got 160. Also, sorry, AJ, I don't really see your. I don't normally check your community posts that much. I don't check. You supposed to have 100 grams of sugar. He drink a Yahoo, whatever that drink is called. So yeah, probably. Alright. What do you mean, what? AJ, there was a tornado emergency last night. Were you live for that? I think you were live for that. Okay, I think our tornado risk is probably about at its peak right now. So I think that we will still have an active stretch here probably for another hour. But I think we'll start to see less tornado warnings. Okay. There may be natives. You were live for the tornado emergency? Nice. You can watch this. Low air radiation might return to pop back. You can't get your Radar Mega to load, so you had to use Weatherwise. Yeah, Radar Mega's down. It crashed. And there's so many people on the radar. March was crazy for the Midwest. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. We've had multiple tornado outbreaks back to back. Multiple days of tornado outbreaks back to back, and then there was another one a few days ago. Yeah, I think Radar Mega is just completely done. Yes, I was actually live for the Michigan tornado. I was. Lucky you didn't hit me. You live in Southeast Michigan. Oh wow. Glad you're alright. Welcome back, Miles. Did you see the new overlay that you have? I mean, I have, but I don't exactly remember what it looks like right now. New area of rotation really starting to develop here, just southwest of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. This is still very contaminated, but it's there a little bit. Of course, it's crazy when you get back. Yeah. Craziest stretch was just probably about 15 minutes ago. We had multiple observed warnings. What song is this? Oh, that's this one. This one's fire. You're just checking in on things. Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna mute for a couple seconds. I'm gonna eat some more grapes real quick. You're concerned for tornado season? Yeah, I think tornado season may be a little above average. You're heading out. Alright, see you, AJ. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe grapes give you some. Definitely gonna be cooked for tornado season. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there's some like the best grapes I've ever had. So I don't know. They're like a little crunchy almost. Just how I like them. So they're pretty good. Evan, we'll see. I don't know how that'll play out for Ohio. Okay, we did get the latest day 1 severe weather update. Oh wait, I forgot it was already up. Still the slight risk in place for portions of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia now, and Florida. We still have a tiny little slight risk up there in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Still have the 5% significant tornado risk down here in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. 30% wind risk still. 5% hail risk. This is tomorrow's risk. I think we'll see a 2% tornado risk added. I might be live tomorrow. I think we will see a QLCS threat. Tomorrow, I think that'll be our main risk. You get preparations. And like water, food, flashlights, and weather radio. Use some tornado for next event. Yeah. Is these storms aren't a game? Yeah, they're not. All right, new tornado warning for Washington Parish in Louisiana. Includes Bogalusa, sorry. We just have a very large, broad area of rotation. They did issue a special marine warning for waterspouts and 40-knot winds for Lake Pontchartrain. Lake Pontchartrain, something like that. Oh my shoot, that's what that was. Check. Oh wow. That camera in Laurel, Mississippi on the top left of the screen. There are a couple notches in this line heading towards that camera. And a couple areas of rotation. Super contaminated though. There is a shelf cloud, a little bit of lowering. Cruz ending the stream, is he really? No, I guess he's at school. Alright, well, Cruz is in his room. Or, he has school. Did I say at school? It's like 11, or it's 9:30 for him. I meant to say he has school tomorrow. Not he's at school. Couple areas of rotation here. In this tornado warning for Covington. Another one right here too, but it's very weak. It's actually, that one's right. This right here is not actually in tornado warning. But they're not going to issue a tornado warning that's this big, I don't think. Sorry you're tired, didn't get enough sleep last night. You think you didn't get enough sleep last night? I was talking on stream till 4 a.m. and got up at 8. I got like 3 hours of actual sleep because it took me a little bit to fall asleep. I'm on 3 hours of sleep and a vitamin water energy drink thing, which only have like 80 milligrams of caffeine, so not that much. You're a little moody too. I think that happens to everyone when they don't get enough sleep. I think I am probably a little bit too. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. I can guarantee it. But I'll say last night... Sorry, I'm eating a grape. Last night's stream was definitely worth it, though. Alright, so Cruz is ending his stream there. And then... Let's take that. Alright. We currently have... Hey, thank you all so much for 20 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. You're back. Alright, welcome back, AJ, on your alt account. Let me change accounts. Alright. It did just issue a new severe thunderstorm warning out here for Purvis for Forest and Lamar counties in Mississippi. Let me skip this song. This is gonna put me to sleep. Alright. Tornado near Pontiac, Illinois. Let's see. What's in Pontiac? Michigan. Oh yeah, I was live for the Pontiac storm. Live for the Michigan tornado the other day. That one that was in like a marginal risk. That was PDS. Yo, what's up, Cruz? Welcome back. Saw you ended your stream there. Alright, this air rotation up here to the north of Abita Springs really starting to increase there. Oh dear. That is a tornado on the ground. I know these scans don't line up. That's because they were different time scans. Cruise, how much sugar did you have? A decent amount. Alright, there you go, you do. You're having a 6-up or a 6-7 party. My mic keeps cutting out. Okay, I was like leaning back, so it probably wasn't picking me up. Let's see this. Let's try this. Maybe this will be better. Alright, so you see this debris signature? Rotations under that. That's a tornado on the ground. Oh, this actually... Okay, they did update this to the observe tag. I think we'll see a new tornado warning issued like up here because this is riding the edge of the warning box, so it might go out of the tornado warning, which would then not be good. Alright, watch this camera right here. It is right here, about to be smacked by this line. Same with this one down here in Hattiesburg. They did just update this tornado warning. There's still a tornado warning. This air rotation is actually like over our Laurel, Mississippi camera. So if there is anything, we'll see it, and they'll probably hit the camera. Okay, so this is actually an observe warning down here too. Another debris signature, and yes, velocity and CC times are different, so that's why it doesn't line up. And everything's running at different times, so that sucks. We can... Music is too loud, sorry. That's kind of a loud song. Let's... But here, this one's a little more quiet. Let me know if it's good now. Major tornado year possible. Yeah, I think tornado season will probably be a little above average. Alright. See if there's any areas of rotation down here that are not warned. Nah. Sounds good now? Okay. Thank you. Letting me know. Yeah, that last song was really loud. Okay, now why does my playback speed keep going to 1 or 0.25? Maybe your volume's lag. We're gonna head out soon. Alright. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. I believe you said you subscribed, so I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. You might see a new tornado warning here. This air rotation is outside of the warning box, so we might see a new warning like that. You're back. All right, welcome back, Miles. So here's some debris fallout from a tornado that we just had. Or actually, never mind. Scratch that. Actually, that could be the default. You gotta go. Alright, see you, WeatherCraft. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.